Welcome. My name is Thomas Ledford, and I'm here to share in this video what creating my own economy means to me in 2019, which actually started in 2018 by seriously making the commitment to make this my new way of life when it came to becoming a digital marketer and building out my online business to be successful by knowing that the missing link for me was not having the right educational training in place that was going to allow me to be successful in the first place. My primary business is income tax preparation and training. Been doing it for the last 17 years, last 11 as a business owner. And so my primary business is based on knowledge, based on having proper and effective training, which allows me to go out and prepare individual income taxes from basic to complex for individuals who looking for my service. And so people come to us because they assume we know what we know, when that's not always the case. But for most part, if you go to the right people in the right part of the industry, you will get the right type of individual who knows what they need to know when it comes to being able to prepare your individual income taxes by having the training. You know what I'm saying? I got started back in '95, and I realized I enjoyed how to prepare individual income taxes and help people with the income tax situation. And so I made a commitment then to make a career out of that, even though I couldn't pursue it at that time because I had some issues going on in my life. But back in 2001, I was able to get back into the industry and restart my education and training towards building my own income tax service. And that's what I did. So in 2007, I opened up my own income tax service and opened up 2 locations. And I hired people and built relationships with people that I trusted to help me to run the business. And it got to the point where after 7 years, I didn't have to be there every day. I could not show up and was comfortable with the management and people I had in place to help me run the business. And so coming online in 2014 and trying to replace my income by trying to figure out a better way to do that online without spending so much time and effort in the process uh, was my initial reason for coming. I wanted time freedom back. But what I realized as a result of getting into action in 2018 of August, and as I started to develop my message to the marketplace, which included some of my story, and as I understood that being self-employed individual for so many years that I had time freedom all the time, I just necessarily didn't have financial freedom to go with it. You know, I had some great years inside the industry over the 17 years, but uh, now I'm back trying to regain financial freedom for the long haul inside my life and inside my business for me and my family. And so that was my reason for come online in 2014 was initially to get back time freedom, but I realized I always had that. I just had a missing pieces, which was financial freedom and knowing how to successfully build online business for myself. You know, so me being in the industry already where it's based on my knowledge and skill sets, I knew that I had to come online and connect with someone who had the proper mentorship, coaching, and training available for me that was going to allow me to be successful in the first place. You know, because in my 17 years in my primary business, I didn't have a mentor or coach to guide me through the process. So I made a whole lot of mistakes on the way. And so I didn't want to make the same type of mistakes in my online journey. So my it was up to me to connect with someone who could guide me through this process to allow me to be successful, which would be a shortcut to me trying to figure this out all by myself. You know, because in 2014 I spent over $17,000 in one season, and that didn't last more than 90 to 120 days, and trying to join some opportunities and do some things and didn't make a dime at all because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just basically spinning my wheels. And so I didn't want to constantly keep doing those type of things inside my online journey. And so it just made logical sense to eventually connect with someone who's going to help me to be successful by having a proper and effective training available that I can invest in, that I can take hold to, that I can learn from, that I can implement inside my business, and that I can use to help me to teach other people to do the same who saw the same value in what I was trying to do inside my online journey. And so I positioned myself through my message to the marketplace to do just that, along with the content that follows that in the form of videos, social media posts, blog posts. I'm even looking to do some podcasts in the near future, and to different things to create content based around my message to the marketplace on where I'm headed, what I'm all about, and what's in for you if you decide to connect with me on my journey to financial freedom. So in 2019, I've already gotten started on having a basis for what 2019 is going to be like when it comes to creating my own economy and success for me, and helping other people to do the same who had the same vision, who had the same goals, the same aspirations, the same dreams of doing so. So if you're here because you want more out of life than what you already got going on when it comes to your financial situation, and you understand, like I understand, because I understand once I join a business opportunity, that's an ongoing investment. It don't stop because I initially spend uh, $1,497 to join my lifestyle biz. It don't stop because I spent $1,145 to join Pure Profit Pro. It doesn't stop when I decide to start my own income tax service and it got me a commercial location where I had to pay rent, like gas, telephone, office supplies, equipment, software, and all those things, licensing. It don't stop because I had to make those initial investments inside my primary business. It don't stop once you decide to become an entrepreneur and become a business owner and come online or offline or both and to try to create success for yourself, and you don't know how to do that, then the logical choice is to figure out who you're going to connect with that's got your best interest at heart, that's going to guide you through the process of being successful. Because there's so many people online who making money at the expense of you, opposed to at the service of you. And that's one of the things my mentor talks about. She makes money at the service of individuals and not at the expense. And my definition and the way that looks for me is, it might be slightly different from hers, but it equals to the same thing, because when it comes to me connecting with someone, I want them to have the true understanding of what it's going to take to be successful in their online journey up front, where they know, based on the information that I'm showing them and providing them and letting them see, that if this is a right fit for them, if this is something they really even want to do in the first place, if they are they should they be looking at a second job or overtime or an online job instead of a business opportunity. So those are things I try to make clear to people that's online searching for a better way to improve their overall lifestyle. Are you truly looking for a business opportunity that you can grow with and take yourself as a person to the next level, that's going to allow you to do some things that you always want to do but not know how to do? But being on this path to success, being on this path to having your own business, being on this path to being an employer as opposed to an employee, it calls you to have to do some personal development, getting better in certain areas that you're weak in, being revealed to yourself some areas that you weak in that you didn't realize you weak in, that you need improvement in, that's going to help you in your online journey to success. So I'm here to let people know I'm on the road to financial freedom because I already got the time freedom. I'm on the road to success based on having a foundation built in digital marketing training that I'm going to take, implement inside my business, acquire master some skill sets that's going to allow me to successfully promote whatever business opportunity that I may already have or what I may already be looking to do. So that's the value. That's the importance of coming online and understanding that you got to invest in you. And that's an ongoing process that don't stop until you decide to quit forever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to let you know that if you want to be successful in your online journey, if you want to be successful in life in general, if you want to be successful in business, no matter what platform you're using, online or offline or both, you must invest in you. And that's an ongoing process. It starts with personal development as well as business development. Personal development means that you have to change your mindset. You got to change the way you think. You got to change the way you see yourself in the world, because that's the biggest stumbling block that's going to be in your way to allow you to move forward to be successful. Because if you don't see the value in connecting with someone who has the mentorship, coaching, and training available that you can invest in, that's going to allow you to be successful. If you take this information and take action on it and get good at it, that's going to allow you to get the results you're looking to have, then you're in the wrong place in the first place. You need to be back at home at your job doing overtime. You need to be working a second job, online, making money niche might not be for you. Starting your own business might not be for you if you don't understand the basic concept of what I'm talking about in this video. You know, it's an ongoing process. And so for me in 2019, I'm gonna have several different streams of income generated based on products and services that I personally developed inside my business that fall into the line of my expertise and training since I've been in business for the last 17 years plus. And that's helping people to start their own business successfully from A to Z, show them how to market it, show them how to promote it, show them how to get people in front of the products and services that they offer. That's going to allow them to generate revenue inside their business on an ongoing basis, time and time again, where they're not struggling like their business counterparts next door to them, or down the street from them, or around the corner from them, or on the other side of the city from them. But to understand that with the proper training that I'm learning, that I'm implementing, that I'm using in my journey right now, that this is a foundation piece that's going to allow me to impact my own life as well as others who understand and see the value in what I had to offer when it comes to you not knowing how to market whatever opportunity that you may already be in, that you may be passionate about, that you want to make money from, because you don't have the right mentorship, coaching, and training available for you to even do so. So if you don't understand that, if you don't see that as being your problem, your disconnect, and you jumping from opportunity from opportunity from opportunity from opportunity, looking to make money, and you haven't made a dime at all, then you need to have them get a clue, because eventually that type of behavior and frustration is going to give out, and you eventually just stop altogether, because you see no benefits to you making money online in the first place, because number one, you don't have a clue on how to do that. If you don't understand that there's many different ways to make money online, but you got to figure out which one is the best fit for you, then the quicker you find out which is the best fit for you on how to make money online or make money in business in general, then you need to help and find out and figure it out for yourself what method you're going to take, what route you're going to take, what business opportunity you're going to align yourself with. But regardless of all those things, if you don't know how to effectively and properly promote the business opportunity that you're eventually going to be a part of, or already may be a part of, then you're not going to make no money regardless, because the missing piece is training. That's the missing dynamics for me and millions of others who come online who don't understand that without that, I'll never make a dime, no matter what business opportunity I jump from. After moving from one to another to the other, I'm never going to make money, because the missing piece is not the different opportunities. The missing piece is I don't have the proper effective training in place for myself that's going to teach me how to even get started in the first place, what I need to be doing day by day online anyway. So if you understand and identify with this video, and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications so you can follow me every time I do a live stream or upload. Join my email list. And if you truly had enough and you're ready to take action and join a community and a digital marketing training platform that's going to allow you to learn how to promote whatever you're trying to do with your business life successfully, then join me. Reach out to me. Inside my description area, I have contact information. Call me, text me, instant message me, email me. We can do a live Zoom call, and I can sit in front of you like I'm doing right now and let you know what it's going to take for you to be successful, what you must be willing to do to be successful. And you can share with me your journey on where you've been when it comes to making money online or making money in business in general and haven't done so. You know, so I'm on the road already to financial freedom. And it's based on having a game plan and a strategy based on digital marketing training that's going to allow me to get there. And so if you identify with this message, follow me. If you ain't ready to take action yet, you're still in procrastination mode, you still ain't convinced that this online marketing niche is going to work for you, then be content with what the life you got already going on for yourself. Stop complaining, stop wishing and dreaming, and just stay at the job you may already be at. Work hard at it, be the best you can be at that job, and just know that you weren't willing to do the things necessary to be where other people are going when it comes to being successful. That's why The gap is so large between broke and rich. There's no middle of the road. People who don't have money and never have money are the people who are never going to do the things they're going to take. They get on this side of the fence. That's the difference between broke and plentiful. Is that what are you willing to do that's going to allow you to change your overall lifestyle and income for you and your family? Are you that person that's going to talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and never do anything? Or are you going to be that person that situation is so bad that when you look in the mirror and internalize it, that you just can't take it no more, and you're willing to take action because you've been online doing your research and you've been following some people that you resonate with and identify with, and it's time to make a change in your life and you and your family. So like this video, leave me a comment, share with others, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, hit the bell notification so you can follow me on my journey to financial freedom based on having a proper and effective training inside of my online business that's going to help me to get to where I want to go, to make an impact in my own life as well as impact the lives of others by providing a need or helping someone with the solution to what they're going through when it comes to being successful in business in general. That's my message to the marketplace. That's my message in this video. That's where I'm headed when it comes to my own economy in 2019, is having my own products and services and courses built and designed that make an impact in the lives of people that's going to help them to change and transform their life and their lifestyle for them and their family, for the ones who are willing to take action on that, willing to make the commitment towards that, willing to do the work on that, willing to invest themselves on an ongoing basis to get where they're trying to go inside their lives. That's just my message. That's where I'm headed with my own economy in 2019. And I'll see you in my next video.